guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Marguerite. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. I am so thankful for your subscription to my channel. It means the world to me. And if you click the bell icon, you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. I'm hoping you guys had an excellent Christmas. Mine was lovely, and I am thankful for everything and all the gift I had. Okay guys, without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Today's video is only about 5 successful habits of entrepreneurs. I'm sure you've heard about entrepreneurs. These are people who have a goal or a project and want to see it through. Okay, so now let's move on to the first successful habit of an entrepreneur. It's about following your passion. You have a passion for a certain project or business, whatever you want to accomplish, is essential to keep your passion, because that passion will take you all the way through and help you to do well at your project. Okay, and number second will be to work harder. Do you know what it is to be a self-employed person, or an entrepreneur? You have a project, you must put on hard work. So it's not just enough to work, but to work harder. Okay, so basically all the tasks has to be supervised by you. It's your project, it's your goal, so put on much hard work into it. Let's now move on to number 3, is to set realistic goals. Because in any project, it's important for you to have goals and the length of time that you want to see this goal accomplished. Is it a 6-month time, 1 year, or what is the length of time of your project? Is essential for you to set realistic goals. Okay, and when we talk about goals, there are short-term goals and long-term goals. What it is that you want to accomplish in a short-term basis. Okay, so you have to write your goals down and indeed work at it and make sure you achieve your goal, because every goal is achievable, but it must be realistic. Okay guys, now just keep watching till the end, because we're moving on to believing in your ability. Okay, this means believing you can make it. You've chosen to do a certain project. Now it's up to you to believe in your project, because some people will tell you negative stuff about your project, and some people will tell you positive stuff. Some people say, "Oh my gosh, you're not gonna make it." Some people will say that, and some people will be like, "Oh wow, I believe you can make it." You know, those are positive voices. It's up to you now to believe that you can make it, no matter what people say. Okay, because you are the author and the finisher of your story. Okay, so it's your life and it's your project for you. You've created it, you've started it, so it's up to you now to believe that you can make it and it's possible, because every goal is achievable. But now, how much work you put into it, how much effort, and financially, how are you, do you have enough capital? It does matter. Okay, let's say you have a big project. You're not gonna come, and start a big project with small amount of money. You need enough capital to be realistic, and it's important to be realistic. All right, you are the master of your project. Put in more work and believe you can make it. Without believing, you've already failed even before you start. Did you know that? Yep, I'm telling you today. Okay, so now let's move on to staying focused. No matter what you're going to be accomplished, it will require a bit of focus. There are a lot of distraction around us. Okay, a lot of parties, a lot of whatever, friends, family. We love them. We love those lovely parties. But the focus is needed. So you must then have, I guess, a well-established timetable. And whenever you're working at your project, you want to stay focused. It's important. And many entrepreneurs in the world will tell you the same stuff. Okay, they will tell you how important it is to stay focused and not be distracted. Distraction is a massive thing. But obviously, you need some time out for yourself. Sometimes you need, this doesn't mean that you don't, but you gotta be well organized no matter what you endeavor to do, because your project comes first. Okay, so this is your work, this is your goal, this is what you want to see through, and this is what you want to accomplish. So yes, put it first and work hard at it. So I told you pretty much whatever I had to say today, the most important things. And also, I'm just going to add this. Surround yourself by like-minded people. They will help you in your project. Okay? If you see, for instance, a friend go in the same direction is likely to bring more to your project, because you can sort of exchange ideas, you could do collaboration. Don't work it by yourself. Work with people is important, except you're at that place where you want to work by yourself. But if you can merge with people, is always the best thing to do. You see successful entrepreneur like Elon Musk, for instance. He started with his brother, just in they rented an office, and they were sleeping in a couch. Basically, they were focusing their project. Okay, so they had no other worry outside their project. Their project was their number one goal, and today he's a successful millionaire. Why? Because their project sort of counted so much more for them. They put in all, hard work, name it, whatever. Yeah, they've done it. And who else? And you have Richard Branson, another successful entrepreneur. I tell you, his work is, he's a workaholic. He worked excessively in lots of hours, and sometimes I myself, I wonder, how does he do it? But that's because his life revolved around his project, around his work, and I guess he's put his work first and just make sure he stay focused. That focus helps a lot. But obviously, if you have family, you have to manage around families now, kids and husband, all these things. So yeah, you have to manage around them and make sure they don't be left out. But yeah, ultimately, your project, it's you who decide the direction of your project. If your direction is going to be a direction of success, then you put on more hours into it. Okay? But the best thing is, in business there's a lot of help around. If you need help on TV, you just have to stay informed as well as you're working on your project. What is the legal side of your project? And keep searching, keep reading and watching. There's so much help around us, and I'm so glad when I look at some successful inspired entrepreneur, how inspiring they can be, and I wouldn't stop without mentioning Kylie Jenner. How did she do it? Like, she's a mother of two, and she's also a successful entrepreneur, managing a cosmetic business and a successful business, but she still managed to look after her kids and her family while doing her business. So it's so possible. I think, if you put your mind into stuff and you decide that you will make it, it's all possible. Nothing is impossible if you believe and you put in hard work. How did they get there? That's because they put on hard work into their project. Okay, and name it Paris Hilton, such a successful businesswoman again, an inspiring entrepreneur. I guess this, and she doesn't. When you look at her, she doesn't show sign of struggling in any way. No, because you put on work. It's all about work. It's all about work, and knowledge as well. Keep learning, keep researching. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm hoping you guys have enjoyed this piece of content, and whatever project you decide to start in the coming year 2023, I wish you all the best of luck. Yes, it's possible, and I love you. Please subscribe to my channel for more business tips and tricks. And if you have a question, you have my email, drop it in and I will give you my best share of answer. Thank you. Bye. Have a lovely day.